I ever told you the definition insanity? Anyways, welcome back to the stream. Got some more Pokemon Sword Crown Tundra for you guys. Now, as a quick thing, as you probably saw from the live notification, there's construction going on once again. Because, you know, fuck trees, fuck the environment. I mean, the summer home. Not that I mean to be an environmentalist about this, but when it's happening right the fuck next to my house, I kinda have to comment on it. Also, I may have to stop the stream for a slight moment because I'm supposed to be getting a new phone today. And I need to actually, since I'm alone right now, I need to be here and be at the door for when it arrives. Ooh, the beacon. It calls to me. So I'll just need to step away from the stream a little bit in order to get that. Should only take about like 3 minutes. Let's put Hangy in the front. I'm Infuriator. I guess Rory Curry is kind of low. But then again, Rory Curry is strong. And we're in a frozen wasteland. I feel like she will not have problems staying afloat level-wise. Look at that, it's so close. Oh. And of course it's off the cliff, so that means I'm going to have to go all the way around. Right? This is what I'm thinking. Oh, hey Hangy. I didn't notice you there. Yep, I gotta go all the way around. Fun times. Can't wait to be interrupted by a fucking Nidoran or something. Alright, who's in this big spot? Absol. Well, he's alright. I like Absol, but I don't need it. In fact, what were we doing? We were doing that thing for Sonia, but I don't know if we actually got something for that. Alright, going back to Sonia. I can just hear that fucking chainsaw going off outside. If you can hear it too. If you can hear it too, I'm so sorry. But I feel like I have to stream today. Even with the phone thing, I feel like I have to stream today because I might not stream tomorrow. Not because I have something going on, but because of video making. I'll get to that in a second. Sonia, where am I supposed to go? Girl. Fucking. Just let me go to the first option. I'm not. There. Okay. The Frigid Sea. Okay, we're going to the Frigid Sea, which I think was the last place we went to for the Reggies, so that's good, because we haven't actually explored that area. We're just close to there. Yeah, because I'd rather not just warp straight there. But I also don't want to walk the whole way. But yeah, I actually made progress on writing the video last night. Not too much, but enough to the point where I can see the last couple of things I need to put down. Like, to give you an idea of how big the script is right now, it's about around 8 pages, single-spaced in length. I didn't do a word count, but it's, considering one of my videos, it's pretty beefy. So many copper yabs. Pretty sure I didn't even run into one there. And the thing is, if I end up finishing the script tonight, because I'm not doing anything today, thankfully. So I can just take the time to actually finish this. At the very least, I know I'm going to write something. But if I do finish it tonight, I'm going to take off streaming tomorrow in order to actually, you know, voice and do the voice recording for the script. Ten things? That sounds good. No, I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I wish I could point you to better streamers who actually do, but I unfortunately don't know too many. Ooh, I didn't see this already. Single lone Pokeball. For the rare candy. You know, that's the weird thing about this game. As much as I appreciate getting rare candies, it's like I always like seeing them. Do I really need them for this game? With all the EXP candies and stuff, do I really need rare candies? Like, there's so many ways to break this game. Which, in a way, is a nice thing. The game, well, it's weird, because the main game is about doing this whole Pokemon challenge thing and becoming the champion. But then the I'm playing the DLCs, and the DLCs are sort of their own contained stories. Where the first one is about going through this island and this island training thing, and then this one is about going on expeditions and finding legendary Pokemon. And I like the DLCs, they give a nice variety of things to do in this game. Did I just see someone, like, zoom? Did I see, like, a big stretch happen? I'm gonna save that, hang on, I want to see what happened there. I swear, I saw something weird just happen. Alright, so look at the orange guy on the left. Yeah, he fucking like, he like zapped out of there. What happened? It was crazy. Or, I mean, that was wild. This place kind of reminds me of that one route before. No, not Frankenmuth. That's a town in Michigan. It reminds me of this area. Yeah, it reminds me of Route 9, the one before Spikemuth. That's what it's called. With all the frozen paths and stuff. That was a cool. I actually like that route. Had some nice winding pathways and stuff. Kind of reminds me of that, but like on a way bigger scale. A lone ice cube. I claim this one for my own. This one's mine. Can we do something about it, Avalok? So I thought. Oh! Actually kind of spooked me a bit. What's here? Ah, it's fine. I don't need it. So, yeah, going back to the whole being able to write this game like a twig, there's a lot of ways to do it, and there's a lot of ways to go about just playing this game. And granted, you don't have to, like, really tear the game apart. You could just, like if you want to play it, like, more casually, I'd recommend just, like, not catching as many Pokemon as you can, and just, you know, doing regular fights or whatever. Because catching Pokemon gives you experience, and I tried to catch as many as I could, which gave me a lot of experience. Oh, there's a Celio here. Maybe there's a Walrein. Luke, it's you. I missed you. Oh shit. Oh shit, they're hungry. Hangy, help. They could just be very violent playmates. I don't know. Swanwood. What the fuck? What are you doing here? I forgot his name. Let's see, there's Virizion, there's Terrakion. Why are you here? No, I'm staying right back. Or wait, did you want to attack me? Why are you here? Alright. Just a random legendary walking about, minding his own business. But it's okay, I'll leave him be. I'm sure he needs some time to recover. And you know, I respect him for what he did in Pokemon Rumble Blast. Legend. So I just realized the reason we're here was to look for a Pokemon. That's why we had the footsteps. I think I just realized that's why he's here. That's what we're looking for. Hey, buddy. Kobaland! I thought like Kobo or something was on the top of my head. But I'm like, what, like Cobalt? That wouldn't make sense. And yet here we are. I don't know, but when I think about like all the ways you can just become like overpowered and make this game piss easy, it just reminds me of like something like Final Fantasy VIII, because that game has very similar things, or actually similar problems too. Because like, you know, this game has like straight lines and not really that good at dungeons. I think the same thing about Final Fantasy VIII, because that game's dungeons are kind of crap. Granted, the final dungeon is fucking awesome. That final dungeon, that whole last disc of Final Fantasy VIII, mwah, it's so, I love that disc so much. Or if you played on like the remaster and you didn't do by discs, it's like it's right about when you're about to go into the final dungeons. It's somewhere up till there after a boss. You can look it up, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to spoil it. But I love that final bit of Final Fantasy VIII. It's so good. Like, because I played FF4 and 10 between all of those. And I started with 9, which is good because that's my favorite. And then I ended with 8, which was my second favorite. And honestly, 8 might have had my favorite, like, end part of any of the Final Fantasy games up to that point. So ending with that was, like, perfect. This guy's fighting Steel. We don't really have anyone good against that. Rurikuri, kinda. I guess Fury's fine. Like, if I'm gonna use Rory, I want to switch into her. We can get a hit off with this. In fact, let me use Light Screen? Reflect. Nope. He's too good at giving us head. I mean, I'm going to send out Rory Curry, but chances are he's just going to use, like, Sacred Sword or something. But yeah, it reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII in that way. And you know, there's a lot of ways to break that game, especially with the junction system. Kind of in more boring ways, because in that way you have to, like, grind spells and everything. Zoom in. grind spells and everything, which can be boring. Whereas in this game, you could just do like a Dynamax battle or two, and like, okay, well, close combat, not quite Sacred Sword, but you know, a similar thing. Damn it, we're getting fucking destroyed. I'm restarting. I can do this better. We reset a lot on this stream, don't we? And it's a weird case with FF8 as well, because the thing is, I didn't like actually properly play that game in terms of like knowing what I was doing until near the end of Disc 2, when it was too late to actually get like Cerberus. And then once Disc 3 hit, I'm like, okay, time to grind. Time to do a whole bunch of side stuff. Because that was the because that's the shortest disc story-wise, but it ended up being the longest for me. Do you go after me? No, you don't. You just chill. Too bad. And it was weird, because I just played, like, the first 2 discs mostly casually, and the first disc of 8, which is up into, Leon, getting a chilling shock, if you know what I mean. That won't oh, hell yeah. And the first disc of that game, just playing casually, I pretty much liked it as much as I did FF9, which I didn't think could happen. And then Disc 2 hit, and it dropped. Because, 1, you kind of have that whole prison break thing, and the thing after that. And at that point, the difficulty just kind of starts getting weird, because if you hadn't grinded and you're just playing casually, it's gonna start to be Like, I remember one boss actually took me quite a while. But actually, bosses in general just took me time to beat. And it was a struggle. I didn't lose, but I'll go to French. And then on top of that, you know, just doing like sort of, not quite dungeons, but similar stuff, which was not fun because, again, 8 doesn't have good dungeons, except for the final one. Because for whatever reason, they put all of the dungeon points at the end, which I appreciate. Having like this big, grand, almost Resident Evil-like thing at the end. A lot of fun. Yeah, flinch. Okay. Fury was definitely the right choice, though. Stop giving me head. I guess it was just my experience with FF8 was pretty all over the place, but generally I came out but really loving that game. But I do understand why people don't like it, because I see the issues and the flaws, but it all just clicked with me for some reason. Kind of like how this game just kind of clicked with me, because there's a lot I like about this game, but it does have its flaws. And honestly, the flaws are less with the game itself, like it is in Final Fantasy VIII. It's more sort of how the game is made. You know, with the rushed development. And despite that, both this and FF8 have banging soundtracks. There's another thing they share in common. You know what, Fury? We're probably fine, right? No, I should keep you alive. I'd be sad if you fainted again. Fury's good. I never really used him too much in my main playthrough. But he's good. Don't flinch. No, I knew I was getting greedy because I was just like, okay, you can stop giving me 1 or 2 wiggles, just stay in the ball already, and then I need to get a single. I think he's out of close combats now. Doesn't matter, it just stayed in the fucking ball. At least now I don't feel like I regretted buying 50 Ultra Balls. The sad thing is I'm probably going to need to buy more. Shit. The hell is it alive? Oh, forget it, greed. Yes! Greed is good! Yes! Fury doesn't need to die, not if I catch the Pokemon. I'm sick as fuck. Cobalion. This Pokemon appears in a legend alongside Terrakion and Virizion, fighting against humans in defense of the Unova region's Pokemon. Did anyone else ever call Virizion Verizon? Please tell me it wasn't just me. Cobalton. Coballin. Cobalion be ballin'. Okay, well we found him. Time to go back to Peony. Or well, I guess we should go back to Sonia first. But then we're gonna do Peony stuff because I don't want to look at feet fix. Them ground implanted feet fix. You might not like me calling them that. But that's just what they are. You have to live with. You can live in denial, that's fine. But you can't tell me I'm wrong. Isn't that right, Sonia? Look, she was looking at me like she was, oh, I'm so sick of your shit. And I walked forward to her and was like, oh, hey, Zeter. That Pokemon. Isn't that the Iron Will Pokemon? Cobalion? I was right! I knew it! I knew my theory was right. Oh, sorry. Please don't mind me. I just got a bit too excited there. Here, you definitely deserve a reward for showing me such a fine legendary Pokemon. I was just talking about, you know, rare candies not being that special anymore. Thanks, Sonia. Wait, 10 small ones? That's fucking cheaping out on me, come on. Now I'm certain that the other two must be here in the Crown Tundra too. Except they're Unova's champions, why are they here? Keep up the search, Zeter. It's probably because they know my good-ass trainer is still in Unova, keeping things steady. A good old bug team kicking ass. Guess I disconnected the internet when we were looking at that last clip. It was worth it though. I'm glad I actually caught that. Okay, Peony, what's left? Actually, no. I don't need to talk to you. I can just look at the key item. Red Pokemon. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. Please tell me I don't have to do this at a specific time of day, because if so, we're just going to have to spend the rest of the stream looking at footprints and maybe doing expeditions. And it'll be shorter, because then now there's going to be more time for Galaxy. Which I'm fine with. I'm having a really good time with Galaxy. The blue bombs, Nidoran. Nidoran. Bronzong. Nidorino. Good for you. Okay, let's just go ahead and go to the tree. I'm excited to see what this big old thing is about. Imagine trying to explain Pokemon to someone. Like, I mean, I get it. Not everyone knows everything. Plus, it's like, especially like how, you know, you can get into the intricacies of Pokemon. Because, like, if you didn't grow up with it, you can, like, see. Because, like, if you didn't grow up with Pokemon, it can be so hard to learn things. Like, I've seen people who, like, play Pokemon for the first time in their 30s, and then even after they played their game, they're still forgetting shit that just seems like second nature to me. But, I mean, that's what I get because I grew up with it, and now just a part of my brain is just Pokemon. And I have to live with that. I don't mean to be braggadocious or anything, when I'm like, oh, I know Pokemon. It's not a good thing. Really, it's not that good. It's not that good at all. What the hell was that? Oh, that wasn't. Was it? It was you? A squirrel? I don't know. I used to be, and even, you know, with my Pokemon knowledge, I used to be better, because, like, I was, like, on top of shit. Oh, good. The feet picks are back. I keep calling them feet picks because I can never remember the word footprint for some reason. But it's like, you know, I was on top of shit with, like, Gen 5 and everything. Then once XY came out, and then I played it, I was just like, it's fine. I'm not as excited about it as I used to be. And even, like, it's not even, like, a Gen 6 thing, even with... Pharisee. Even with Gen 5, like, I wasn't on top of, like, the spin-offs as much as I used to. Oh, that Lairon is... Okay, yeah, no. Ooh, Aggron. My boy. I mean, you know, I did miss Silo and stuff with Gen 5. Like, I didn't play the Mystery Dungeon of that gen. Probably not a terrible thing, but, you know, I need to play it eventually. It's the only one I haven't, so it's like, why wouldn't I? They better not be blocking any footprints. I'm gonna be cursed. But I also missed out on really good stuff like Pokemon Conquest, which I wanted to get, but the money was never in the right spot for me. Oh, that was a pleasant sound. I will take the Dusk Balls. I still want to play Pokemon Conquest, especially after I did Tactics Advance. Like, I've already got games lined up for a good while, but I would not mind playing Pokemon Conquest. Seems like my kind of game. Ferrothorn. I love Ferrothorn. Chill. Chill, dude. Chill. Alright, he's cool. Oh! Oh, man. Suddenly a Noivern out of nowhere. I didn't think he would gun for me. Remember when Noivern was leaked and we were like, oh, yo, is a sound type gonna be it? That is level 67. But we were like, oh, you guys think sound type is gonna be a thing? Because, you know, they're introducing fairy type, and then, no. Even though there's enough Pokemon for a sound type to be a thing, they still haven't done it. I thought that was Tapu Koko, I think. You know, the electric Tapu? And I'm like, no, he wouldn't be here, would he? Yeah, but like Gen 6, you know, even after I started, you know, losing more interest, which even kind of started with Gen 5, I was still, you know, I still kept up with the main games and all that. It's just, I wasn't like, I can tell you the name of pretty much, of almost all of Gen 5's Pokemon, and pretty much everything up to that point. Ooh, Shuckle. But once you get to Gen 6, it starts getting easier. Even, like, and I like Gen 7, I like that roster. I thought I did it first. Turns out, not as memorable as I thought it was. But this game, I really like the Pokemon in this game. Still not great with the names, but I think it's the best I've done in a while. Still not really... Honestly, Gen 6 I did pretty decent with spin-offs. Probably a little better than I did with Gen 5, because like I did Super Mystery Dungeon, which was really good. Pokemon Go, but I don't think that counts. I mean, everyone played everyone played Pokemon Go. Come on. I kinda play it now. No, I have it in the back. It's like one of the only things I still have on. It's one of the few games I actually have on my phone, but even that's more for memories than just, you know, occasional. I'm bored. May as well. Eat more. It's okay. Although speaking of Pokemon Go, what the fuck is up with this whole wait 7 days to transfer a Pokemon, or pay $10 in order to do that? What is up with that? That is goddamn stupid. Then again, I never really liked having to pay any amount in order to transfer Pokemon. Like, I'm fine with Pokemon Bank being like a paid thing, that's fine. But having that be the mandatory way to actually transfer Pokemon never sat well with me. Especially when you could do so since the Gen 3 to 4 jump. Just normally. And then once you hit Gen 6, it's like, no, now you need Pokemon Home, and it's like, come on. I'm not asking to put them in a box, I'm asking to transfer them. Which has just been a normal feature for like a couple gens now. Why do I have to pay for it? Again, I'm fine with paying for Pokemon Bank or something like that, but not the transfer. And they kept that, and I mean, you know, at the very least, it was a consistent way for them to transfer between game to game, but now they got Pokemon Home, and now there's that. It's a bit complicated. It all is, I guess. Shuckle's friend of all. He might be too. He doesn't chase after me. Okay, he chases after me. He's not a friend. guess I didn't play that many Gen 6 spin-offs. I don't really do trades. Not all that often. If I'm doing stuff with people, it's usually battling, and even then, I'm not trying to do many battles or anything like that, just because I'm mainly focusing on the Crown Tundra game itself right now. Well, thanks for the offer, though. I guess I didn't play... Oh, hold on. Okay, cool. I guess I didn't do that many Gen 6 spin-offs, but the ones I did play I really liked. Oh, I guess I technically had Pokemon Tournament, but I never played it. Like, I had the game because it was gifted to me, but I never played it because by the time it was like, alright, maybe I'll play it. Then the Switch version got announced, and it's like, oh great, this one's actually getting the added characters from the arcade version, which isn't getting added as DLC for the Wii U version. It's like, I just want to play as Empoleon. He's my favorite Pokemon, but no, I can't get him as DLC, I gotta buy a whole new version for it. Granted, I got this one as a gift, but still. Which I probably should have gotten it anyway, because it was apparently Pokemon Tournament on Switch was like, it's like easy to hack a game for the Switch or something, you know? So maybe I should have? I think what happened was I saw it at like a local game store for cheaper than regular price, and like, okay, I'll bring my other copy of Pokemon Tournament there, and I'll trade that in for the game, but they didn't have it when I went there. But I'm like, I already got this game, I could use the trading value for something else. So instead I used that as part of a way to buy a Dreamcast. Because, keep in mind, this is back before the Dreamcast started rising in price, as they are now. I was able to get that baby for like 40, 50 bucks. Cords, and a controller, everything. Not a VMU, had to get that separately, but yeah. And now that I hear Dreamcasts are going up in value, I guess, you know, I feel like it's one of those decisions I'm glad I made. My Dreamcast situation has been unfortunate now, though, because I have had one game for that system for like the entire time I've had it. I've only had one game, and it's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, which, granted, is technically the best rated game on the console. So like, if I'm gonna have one, get that one. But like, you know, this is a good fucking game, man. Big berry tree. Or are those peaches? Maybe it's fruit. Yo, I'm not trying to bother you. He's just eating. It's fine. This Zapdos is rude as fuck. The Moltres just trying to eat. Dude, chill. Articuno with them thought destroying eyes. He's just like, y'all, chill. I didn't mean to pun like that. Nope, don't let me interrupt you guys. I'm fine. Oh. Look at him. Look at the Zapdos run. Oh, he is. Oh, that's great. No, the Zapdos is the asshole there. Like, the Moltres is just eating. Articuno was breaking them up. What's the Zapdos' problem? But with the different ways that, like, they move around, it kind of makes me wish I could ride them. Or, like, they were like a ride Pokemon. Because I remember in Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, the only Ranger game I didn't play, because again, I was kind of falling out of spin-offs at that point. Like, you know, because you could, like, I think it was, no, it wasn't the birds, it was the dogs from Gen 2, like, Suicune and stuff. It makes me wish I could do that with these new versions of the birds. Oi, hoi! It's me, Peony! Listen, I want to ask you something. Hang on, Chief! There's breaking news on the telly! They're saying dodgy bird Pokemon are popping up left and right! There's this pointy feathered one in the wild area, plus a fiery looking one out in the Isle of Armor. Oh no. And this fancy, graceful one's apparently flying about the Crown Tundra. Wouldn't it be something if they turned out to be the bird Pokemon I wrote that clue about? If that were the case, I think I'd call this expedition something like... A legendary tree of a legendary 3. Now I've gone and ultra mega completely forgot what I called you for in the first place. Well, life's too short to sweat the small stuff. Ta, Chief. Oh boy. When the sun... Oh, yeah, okay. The bird of orange dashed off to the wild area, the bird of black flew off to the Isle of Armor, and the bird of purple set off across the Crown Tundra. Let's go get that Articuno first. I've always liked Articuno the most. Not sure what about him I like the most, but I just do. It's weird, because I don't even like the Ice types all that much, but Articuno, well, it's just vibes with me. It's usually the one... Usually Articuno or Zapdos was the one I would go for first in Fire Red. Oh, that's also because Moltres was on the Sevi Islands, so you had to be up to that point. And I think you could have gotten Articuno and Zapdos earlier. Maybe. I also probably just got them first because I like them a little more. Oh, I don't know. I like the Moltres. I like all the new designs they have now. I wasn't sure about them at first, but, you know, I'm giving them time to sit. I kind of like them. Oh, shit. So wait a minute. How are we even supposed to find these guys? I mean, they told them where they are, but, like... It's just like, oh, they're in the Crown Tundra. Oh, okay, where? Across the Crown Tundra. Yeah, so there's one in each big ol' free-range area. How the hell am I gonna find them? I guess it means we just have to roam around, and maybe we'll look for, Yeah, I guess we could look for the footprints as well, because there's only one more set of them. You can get Terrakion, Virizion... Damn it. Yeah, just spawn right in front of me, Barboach. The sooner we get done with these expeditions, the sooner I can stop wearing this fucking trench coat. Or, not trench coat. The suit, I guess. I like my normal clothes. Granted, this doesn't look bad on me. I like it. I like the green armband and everything. I want my regular clothes. I like my orange jacket. Well, I guess we have the orange thing going on, but, like, I like my orange jacket. I like my gray pants. I want to be normal. You're not Articuno. You're not even a dragon type I like. Frostlass. I mean, surely the Articuno must be in a snowy area. Although I don't remember this area being as snowy as it was, so maybe that's a good hint. You know what this is probably replicating? It's probably replicating the whole roaming legendary thing. Oh, that's just an Espeon. Okay. Oh, Espeons. They're probably my favorite. Them or Umbreon are probably my favorite evolution. And that's probably just a bias because I played Pokemon Coliseum growing up. I don't really care too much for Coliseum. I mean, I've got nostalgia for it. There's a lot of things I like about it, but the game itself, it's fine. Now, Gale of Darkness. That's a solid game. I'd probably put... Oh, I just saw him. No, it's just you. Thanks, buddy. I'd probably put Gale of Darkness around the same level of this game. I know people would probably be like, oh, well, Gale of Darkness is better because of the rush or anything, but, like, it's still kind of flat in a couple of areas. Like, there's that whole last island, which is, like, a good long while. It's just a big old dungeon thing, but you know, it's fun. And the whole the whole double battle mechanic of the game is really good. It's fun actually having a full game with that and being able to build teams around it. But still, I don't think it's the most expansive or like the best kind of game that something like Gale of Darkness could have been, but it's still really good. You know, chances are that it's probably hiding in the grass for whatever reason. So we're gonna have to keep going in the grass for the secret spots for the Articuno to appear, if I'm correct. It'll be kind of like roaming legendaries, where you can just have to find them randomly. Which, by the way, I've never liked the roaming legendaries. I don't think anyone has. They were kind of novel in Gen 2, but even then, it's like, I don't really like this. And then, like, you get to Gen 4, and it's just so overbearing. I don't actually remember when roaming legendaries were edged out, unless these technically count. I'm thinking they weren't in Gen 6, but I might just not went for any in Gen 6. Oh, yeah, so yesterday I mentioned that I was hanging up some picture frames, or vinyl frames, so I could hang up some of my vinyls. And I finally got around to finishing that. Or at least, you know, hanging them up and putting in the nails. I keep hearing Gen 1 sounds and I think, oh, it's the Articuno! So, you know, I haven't actually hung up any of the vinyls I have, but the picture frames are all set and done, so yeah. I wanted to finish hanging them up before the stream, just because, you know, people don't want to hear you hanging, you know, hammering in nails into the wall, especially if you make a wrong spot and have to readjust it and hammer it in again. Don't want to be too much of a bother. I will say though, I mean the frames have like just like a sample image in them, so you know it's not just like blank, just something filling in the frame. And it's fine, but like I can't wait to actually put vinyls in, because even just the sample pictures themselves really brings the room together. Because before it was just like flat wall in comparison to like other parts of my walls, which actually have like, you know, posters or something on them, or my amiibos hanging up. Dactyl, you're not. You are not an Articuno. I don't know. It just looks nice, and you guys will get to see it in the next video. Excited about the next video, man. And yeah, just as a reminder, if I do end up finishing the script for that video tonight, I won't be streaming tomorrow, because the thing is, I'll have to record all the lines of the script, and when I'm guessing this is gonna be like 10 or more pages. Oh hey, we found some tracks. But I've got to record all of that, and the issue with doing that is I need my voice for it, and I don't know how long it'll take me to record, but it could very well take up to 2 hours. It could take up to my usual streaming time. So it's like, even if I wanted to do both one day, like if I wanted to wake up really early just to do it, it would still be pretty awkward just because it's like, well, I'd probably record first just because I'd be able to do my usual stream time. But then I've got to record all of that. It's like 2 to 3 hours of that. Then I have to stream with my voice already, you know, worn from doing all of that recording. So at that point, it's just like, am I really gonna be in the mood for it? Is my voice gonna be good for it? How did I miss this TM? What's done that? How did I miss that? Oh my god, I just realized I didn't lower the volume from last stream. I'm sorry about that. Snowball. Snowball! You know what I should do? I should just, like, when I have to stream games that are separate volume levels, I should just make different scenes for them in OBS. It'd be more convenient to be able to remember what decibels they're at. But yeah, I basically just have to choose between, do I want to record, do I want to stream? And I'm gonna want to record because this video has gone on, the production of this video has gone on for way too fucking long. I wanted to have this done months ago, and I think I'm just gonna have to try to gun for having it be done for Smash Ultimate's 2nd anniversary. Which would be nice, it'd be fitting, it's just, I was hoping it wouldn't have to be so... Oh. Well, there you are. I just wish I didn't have to be so late with this, especially because it's pretty much put videos on my channel on a hold. And it's like, I've just been getting more ideas to do stuff, but I gotta finish this first. And after that, I still need to do the next 2 TF2 vids I have. And then maybe 1 or 2 other things before I can actually move on. I wasn't looking. Come on, Articuno. Don't play with me. I think it was you. Probably not. I didn't think it would teleport right into me. This battle thing is hectic. Hey, how would you feel if I just, You know what? No, I should hit it with a ore wheel or something. Because you know this thing, if this is a roaming legendary, it's just going to run. So I'm going to get my attack out before they can leave. Shit. Alright, we'll do Thunderbolt next time. I wanted to make sure I got as much damage off as possible. I didn't want to make this go longer. And to be fair, restarting the game is going to take less time than finding Articuno another time. Alright, I got my eye on you this time. One on the left, okay. Pretty sure it was this one. Yep. Okay, Hangy. You're a strong lad. But you're not especially strong all that much. So Thunderbolt may be what we need. Psycho card. So, oh, it's flying psychic. Interesting. I'm just gonna keep throwing balls at it. I think that's better to do than to get it lower. Since it's hailing, I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk not being able to catch it very well, while also its health being chipped away by ice. I can always restart if I need to. For real though, this theme is going off. Okay, try again. The last one was close, so this one's probably going to break off immediately. You just had to do one shake, just to not let me catch you and also prove a point. Just to be spiteful. I see how it is. I'm gonna have to restart, aren't I? Ooh, good job, Hangy. We've only got so long to catch him. He's already in the red. Hangy, you gotta take one for the team. We've only got like 2 more chances. Shit. Okay, Hangy just hanging on, avoiding all these attacks. Do you realize how low you are, Articuno? You will die in one more turn, whether you get caught or not. Freezing glare. So, I mean, one more? One more. Come on, lads, we got this. Just one final ball. We can catch them. That's the best rate we're gonna get. I hate this game. Alright. Attempt number 3. I could also get a Pokemon that, like, gets rid of the weather. You know, if I had actually accepted the Rayquaza that I did before instead of a Flygon, we might be fine. Then again, maybe the Flygon has Sandbane. It's not like they're an ice type, unless Freezing Glare fucks us up, but I don't think it will. I think we'll be fine. I think it's a dark type move that freezes. Yeah. No, you have Levitate. And no Sandstorm. Hey, what's that song called? Get fucking ball. You know what? I'm gonna attempt to disrespect you. Quick ball. It won't work, but it's always worth the shot. Always. I have good memories of actually catching Articuno, though. I remember one time specifically in a Fire Red playthrough, I caught this motherfucker. Well, not this motherfucker, but you know. With a Pokeball. Or maybe, it was probably not, I don't remember if it was a Pokeball or an Orange Ball. But I caught them while their health was still in the green. It was close to half, but it was actually green. And I was so surprised I actually caught it like that. But I've also been given shit on some attempts of catching these guys, so it's give and take, I guess. Really? You're gonna be first Ultra Ball? Like, fine. I get to keep more of my resources, but you had to make me restart for that. That was intentional, wasn't it? Articuno. Its feather-like blades are composed of psychic energy and can shear through thick iron sheets as if they were paper. Nice. Saikuno. Saikuno. Because they're not... Why would you be called Articuno if you're not even an ice type anymore? What would the point be? Saikuno's not much better. It's a little dumber, but, you know, still. Articuno is caught in the Crown Tundra. Oh boy. Oi, oi! It's me, Peony! How's your expedition going? Come again? You found the legendary Pokemon Articuno? That's really something. Now go check... Now go to... Now go track down the other bird Pokemon. Now do it again. Alright, so I guess... Now we have to go back to the Isle of Armor. I'm surprised this is the only time we've actually... I'm surprised we're at all going back here, actually. Go ahead and heal back at the dojo. Probably don't need to wear my suit. What was that? Y'all hear something? Y'all hear something. Good job. Good job, helping us catch that Hangy. This is where I healed, right? Yes. I'm surprised with how useful Hangy has actually been for us. It's good, though. Hop is still here. Oh, they're right there. Oh, no, I have to fucking catch them. They're really gonna make me chase this guy down. I appreciate the challenge. Just gotta get my bike immediately and... why would you... Yes, hello, I am here. Yes. Jigglypuff now. I do like this Moltres design. Like the whole black and red going on. It's very flowing. What type even is it? It's not still flying fire, is it? Maybe it's dark? Oh, that gave some really cool like shading on Morpeko there. Alright, well, one Thunderbolt and we should be pretty good. Ooh, we could even get it off another if we live. Really good. I mean Berserk. You know, maybe that special attack ray is along with the nasty blot, which is doing it even more. Maybe that's deadly. I don't know. Maybe we need to catch this guy really fast. Like, sure, you don't have to worry about hail, but now you gotta worry about this nasty potting motherfucker. Ready to take out any of your Pokemon in one hit. It's just a matter of whether he stays in the ball or not. Sucker Punch. So let's see, Nasty Plot, Sucker Punch. Okay, so they got other they've got that and they've got a fire move. What do you mean you're getting sleepy, Hangy? Still Sucker Punch. All that plotting, and what's it doing for you? Nothing. Hell, Sucker Punch isn't even a special move. Hurricane is. Alright, so flying and fire. I wonder who's good at resisting that. Granted, probably won't be that good if the special attack does numbers on us. But it's worth a shot. Ah, 1, thank goodness. Ooh, 3, we're getting greedy now. Alright. Good job, Bury. I thought about using Corviknight because it's like, oh, Hurricane won't do that much to them, and then I'm like, oh yeah, Fire type. Okay. Yeah. Wish I had a Pokemon that got rid of debuffs. Way to go, Rory. One. Yes, keep using Sucker Punch. Use Nasty Plot more if you want to. I'm perfectly fine with that. Just let me do my thing. You can also stay in the ball. Get in the ball. Okay. Cool. Moltres is being very generous with the turns it's giving us. Could be giving us less. Could just be playing with us. Oh, Fiery Wrath. Yes. Alright, Kirby, get in here. I looked away from the screen, I was hoping that would do it, but no. Maybe if I look at the screen through ops? No. Maybe if I just sit back, relax, and not worry about anything, because nothing superficial like that will do anything to raise my chances of catching a Pokemon. Like, imagine if I actually pressed the A button to do this, because I believed that made it easier to catch Pokemon, like an idiot. Like that's ever going to happen. Alright, Kyle. Just stand there and look nice while I throw Ultra Balls. Okay, now I'm worried. Not about the ball, because I just took a drink of my coffee, and for some reason the aftertaste is reminding me of pizza. Granted, it's kind of, the coffee's kind of cold, but like, what kind of coffee gives an aftertaste of pizza? Everything's fine. My bird's better. And I'm gonna prove it right here, right now, as I catch you in this Ultra Ball. This one right here. Damn it. Alright, that's a dead Corviknight. Wait a minute. That wasn't super effective. Wait, then what type is it? Maybe it is dark. I don't know. Not going to help Fearheed. I guess it is dark. Cool. Alright, restarting. This has been a slightly uncomfortable stream for me. Not for any in-game reasons, just because I'm wearing my headphones one ear. Or like, I have one ear on my headphones, and the other ear it's not. Because, you know, I need to listen for the door to get a new phone. Because, boy, I don't like my new phone. The phone I've had for the past less than 2 years. Where'd he go? Ah. One area now. One area now. Like, my phone has had its perks, like, it has like this shake to activate a flashlight feature, which is really nice. Ooh, paralyzation. Okay, let's fucking go. And then the camera on it's good. But like everything else about, and you know, it's like decently fast enough, you know, more than I'm used to. It's just everything else about it just is not done well for me. That's a dead. Oh, okay, Hangy's still here. Cool. Very nice. So I'll tell you what, it's going to be really nice getting a new phone that hopefully will fix other issues I've had. And having the phone I've had for the past while now has just made me realize how much I liked my old phone. Because the only reason I even replaced that phone was just because the headphone jack on it broke. Which the headphone jack on this one broke a couple months ago. And I've had it for less than half the time. Like, I had, the last phone I had that baby for like around, I don't remember, it was somewhere like 4 to 5 years around then. And even back then it was kind of a budget phone, but like it did very well by me. And this new phone, it hasn't even lasted 2 years. The screen, I mean, granted, I also dropped it in the phone, so I dropped it in the phone. I dropped it in a toilet by accident because it fell out of my pocket. That was one to deal with, but also, you know, it lived through that at least. And I also never got a case for this one, which is kind of my fault. Screen protector at least, and that helped. Nice! Once again, I just restart, and I get it like that. Granted, I paralyzed it this time, so that made it a little easier, but yeah. But I haven't had my new phone, or my current phone, for even 2 years, and it's just like, the headphone jack on it's broken, the screen's coming off. I say the screen is cracked, but I think it's just the screen protector, not the actual screen. Moltres, the malevolent Pokemon. This Pokemon's sinister, flame-like aura will consume the spirit of any creature it hits. Victims become burned-out shadows of themselves. Ooh. I think I heard that before, actually. That's kind of cool. Dartress. That's Moltres. So, Tuberi, wasn't this some wild shit? Come again? You found the legendary Pokemon Moltres? That's really something. Now go check down the other bird Pokemon. Do it And, like, my old... But, like, you know, because my old phone, the only problem I ever had with it was the headphone jack broke. Which, I'm not going to say how that happened. I don't want to talk about it. Plus, like, you know, that phone was, like, smaller. It actually fit in my whole hand. I could just use it with one hand, whereas the other one... What? Where? Where are you? The other one, I kinda could. But also, like, it was a little too big. I kept fumbling in my hand, although, again, probably because I didn't have a good case. So the new phone, I made sure, had some, like, decent ergonomics. Oh, it's just right there. Had some, like, decent ergonomics to it, and... a slightly better camera. Oh, they're zooming. I think I'm either gonna have to keep chasing them? What the hell was that? I'm either gonna have to keep chasing them, or I'm gonna have to sneak up on them. Aha. No, you're right. I think they're getting slower. Nope! You fucker. You Bunnelby! Oh, look at me, level 60 Bunnelby. I only got level 60 because you went... Nope, nope, nope! Gotcha, boy. Alright, so this guy... I don't know what type this guy is going to be. He's certainly not electric anymore, though. So Thunderbolt should do some decent damage. How does it feel to be one of us? And it's hailing again, so that's the only thing I should be doing. Oh, it's flying fighting. Is this? No, because Hawlucha was flying fighting, right? Yeah. Okay, though, fighting. I guess Fury would be good for that. Although we only have so long to actually catch this guy, because again, it's hailing, so let's go ahead and just bust out the Ultra Balls now. No need for Reflector or Barrier. Whichever one he had. Although if there's anything at the last two bird fights, we're going to have to restart the game before we can even catch him. But yeah, last thing about the phone, if I end up just like leaving the stream for a minute or two, you'll know why. It's because I'm getting my phone. I need to make sure I get that. And that's why I'm wearing my headphones as I am, just so I can hear the doorbell ring or anything like that. Over the game, over my headphones, over the fucking construction outside. Don't tease me like this. Don't edge me out like this. But I mean, you know, you could always give me a little more hope than that. I won't do a lot. You are nothing. You are nothing to Fury, my friend. Legendary bird Pokemon. Can't even beat a space beetle. Is Orbeetle even a beetle? Alright, looks like we get 2 more balls, maybe 3 if we're lucky. Yeah, this is the last one. I'm really gonna have to restart for every one of these birds. Maybe. I jinxed it. Great, now there's a fucking sports car outside making weird noises. I'm gonna try to sneak up on him. Never see him. Unless they really just want me to roam around the entire wild area, just trying to catch them. Like, Moltres was easy to get. Articuno kind of was. Although I suppose it makes sense with this wild area too, since there were like... Deadly bird, please. Since there were other, you know, races or stuff you could do. Maybe. Motherfucker, we gotta get him! We gotta go! I know roughly where he's going to, so. We just gotta make sure to stay on his ass and go roughly where he's about to go. Yeah, he's getting slower. I might even be able to catch up this time. Oh, he juked me. Come on, come on. Yes! It's not bad once you know where he's going. Just gotta start with a Thunderbolt here. Don't want to risk Hangy getting... Oh, we don't have to worry about hailing this time, too. That's unfortunately a death. Let's get Furied out here. If they're gonna be fighting, I definitely don't want to use Psychic. It'd be better if I use Struggle Bug. In fact, that's like, what? 0.25? Since it's not good against fighting or flying. Oh good, their special attack fell. That'll help. Oh, good. Oh, that's not... Ooh. Oh, they have Drill Peck. Why are you using Drill Peck now? Why did you never use it before? What? Excuse me? So you're just an asshole like that. Alright. They never used Drill Peck fucking once. Unless they did and they missed, but... It's like, okay, suddenly I can just do this. Alright. Steel Wing. That shouldn't kill Angry D in one hit, but it'll bring her low, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, Angry D. You are so good at this. Alright, let's try to catch this bird. This is pretty much guaranteed now. Unfortunately, I don't think we really have any good Pokemon to really tank this very well. Like, Rory's fine for the most part, but if they use Thunder's Kick, it's just not gonna happen. Creambee's probably fine, but I know she doesn't have great defense. This is gonna be a matter of, now that we're not inhaling, this is gonna be a matter of keeping the team alive and actually trying to catch them. Jesus, that nearly took out Cream Bee. Please stay. Please, I'm begging you. Sorry, Cream Bee. You have to critter. You're so low. Just stay in the Ultra Ball. You're so low. Please. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Sorry, Rory. Done deal. Why did I know that was only gonna be one shake? Why does it seem like I was doing better the last time? I'm really going to have to restart this a second time. Tell you what, I'm going to do a max revive on Fury. Hopefully, let us live for a little longer. I'll even use Reflect. At the very least, Zapdos doesn't have anything too dangerous on call. I see as this one-shots him. Motherfucker! I don't care, just, I'll redo it, whatever. Wow, that was really strong. Oh, it was crit. Yeah. Good. Pop. Pop. Pop out. Stop edging me off. Fuck you. You really had to end on that? Oh. It's like, oh yeah, now you get 3 and now you... Death. I wouldn't get it. I was hoping that Hangy might have been able to paralyze him, but I guess not. Did you see their animations for a bit? They were scooting. Guess we have to worry about hailing again. Wait a minute, where'd they go? Maybe not to catch up with them. He turned around! Don't tell me we're gonna be playing this game. Look at you. You. I mean, or we'll do better with us for health, but it's like, I'd rather have the paralyzation. It might not even be worth it to try and catch him without paralyzation. If they can even be paralyzed. Oh. Let's get a Dark Pulse on him. Right, fighting type. Oh. I don't want to use Struggle Bug on him because Seal Wing maybe? That kind of put them right at the edge of being able to live, but maybe that's what I need. And if not, whatever, we'll restart again. Damn it. Whatever, it's just more opportunities to use Thunderbolt. I'm fine with it. Could also just give Hangy Thunder Wave or something. Do I even have Thunder Wave? Maybe I do. Oh, I'm getting real sick of this chainsaw in the background. Thunder Ray. Oh, I do. As a regular TM. Alright, Hangy. Let's get rid of... Well, hang on. What do I have for Dark Pulse and Thunderbolt? Because I know I can just get more of them, but, like, how many of those do I have? I have 4 Thunderbolts. Okay, so let's not worry. Yeah, let's not worry about that. Fuck it. No, I think I might... I think I would rather do Dark Pulse. Just because at least Thunderbolt would give me the damage I need. So how many Dark Pulses do I have? If I even have any? Of course they don't have any Sort by types. Why would they? Oh well. Name is fine. No, I don't have Dark Pulse. I have Darkest Lyrat, though. Alright. Let's just get rid of Thunderbolt, then. Since I can just relearn that with a TR. TR. Records are all the rage. Anyways, now that we have guaranteed paralyzation, it would be better if we went somewhere that didn't have any sort of weather chip damage. So like getting hail wouldn't be as good. Or sandstorm. No, I'll try to cut him off. Oh, come on, you fucker. Just slow down. Slow down. Not in the ice. Okay. I guess we're doing it in the ice then. Thanks, buddy. You just have to spite me at every turn. Well, guess what? Now you get to do it while always being slower and possibly skipping your turn. How do you like that? Remember when you were the electric pal? Or your cousin or whatever? I don't know. Oh, good, and you're still getting crits. The game is still on your side. Oh, that's so nice. And now I can't even risk doing the aura wheel thing that's super effective. Because fuck. Now it's hailing. Now I have to worry about you dying. Your bitch ass. Somehow still able to get off a reversal, yeah? Mm-hmm. Alright, Angry D. Go ahead and get stealing off. If I only get like 3 balls off this turn, I don't care. You can't take out Angry D like that, my friend. Ultra Ball. Let's go. Immediately breaks out. Okay, 1. You think you have power anymore? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you who is in control here. Say as you break out the ball with ease, I'm gonna have to restart. Sure, Galaxy might get a bit shafted. But at this point, I don't care. We need this done. Alright, gotta restart, because now they'll die next turn from hailing. We gotta do it all over again, because they just wanted to run to the ice, where they'll die. Ah! I'm fine. It's just a bird. Could have been done with this 10 minutes ago, but no. No. I gotta teach him Thunder Wave again. But that's fine, because it's quick. I know what to replace. Again, wouldn't have had to worry about it if we just ended up in a normal place, but no, they just wanted to go a couple extra meters to the left, and now it's frozen. Of course, the one that's giving me the most trouble with actually catching it is also one that takes the longest to get to. No, I'm gonna let him run past. I'm going to let him cycle. I'm not doing this in the hail again. What? Yeah, run! Get out of here! Go to where I need you. Like I said, I control you. I've learned your game. Almost there. Gotta catch up. Gotta catch up. Okay! For real this time. Thunder Wave. A simple Thunder Wave. Drill Peck, that's fine. As long as it's not the kick attack, we're good. Now we switch modes. Now, we can use Aura Wheel. Paralyzation, very good. That means we'll live another turn, because they're definitely going to kick us next turn. Dark Pulse. That was somehow worse. Okay. Reversal. Yeah, that'll kill too. Unfortunate. But that's fine, because now they're still paralyzed. You don't have to worry about hail. We're in a very good spot at this point. Now Angry D can get out a Steel Wing, maybe 2. Let's make that 1. You might want to chip them down with something else, but at the moment, let's leave it as is and just try to go and throw some Ultra Balls at them. Sorry. I'm actually gonna revive Hangy, just with a regular revive. I have regular revives, right? They're right at the top. How do I not see those? Because here's my plan. Angry D may die soon. Soonish. And whenever they do die, I'll bring out Hangy back. I'll use Dark Pulse, which I know won't kill them. They'll be closer to death, but that'll give us higher chances of catching them. And we'll go from there. And hopefully we won't waste all of our 23 Ultra Balls on this guy. Or die. All of which could very easily happen. Although this guy is apparently so thrown off that he's using Drill Peck on a Corviknight. It's going better than last time. Maybe. Slightly. Paralyzation sure is helping. Hit him hard, hit him fast. I just know what to expect at this point. Really, it's just unfortunate that this is the one that takes me forever on. The one where I have to chase him, which is fun the first time, maybe the second, but once you know where they're going to go, it's just following a path. And boy, does it become very monotonous. This whole thing is just kind of monotonous, but like... you know, having to do the normal catching stuff with a legendary, along with chasing it down in a very predictable manner. Dark Pulse. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Ice Fang would probably be better. No, because that would... No, I think Dark's Pulse would technically be better. That's fine. I can live with that. That's been Furied back. Going to max revive Angry, and then we'll go back to catching. Because Fury can tank a bunch of hits as long as they don't use Drill Peck. But Angry can just generally tank hits, unless she keeps getting critted like she did before. Ugh. It's like Focus Energy never runs out. Then it used to be just like use it, and then the next move would get a higher crit ratio, and that was it. Now it just seems to be like everlasting. Yeah, although they didn't need a crit to take out Fury. Please. Good. The Strong Legs Pokemon. When its feathers rub together, they produce a crackling sound like the zapping of electricity. That's why this Pokemon is called Zapdos. Well, Hitdos. Because fight. Better report back to Chief Peony. I'll do that, and then we'll switch. It was nice being back in the other areas for a second, though. Not so much the Isle of Armor, since I was like, it was right in front of it was right in front of the dojo, and then, you know, the wild area one just took forever. Sorry, Rui. Hey there. Oi, oi, Chief! How goes the adventuring? Anything to report? Legendary bird Pokemon. Articuno. Wait! You really caught Articuno from the Legends? That's ultra mega brilliant! Report away! So that's Articuno, isn't it? The legendary Pokemon that can manipulate ice? I definitely see the resemblance, but it's got this dodgy mask on and everything. And it hardly seems cold at all, does it? Oh well, it's got one ultra mega icy gaze. That's Articuno enough for me anyway. Let's call this expedition a success. Got anything else legendary you want to talk about? So that's Zapdos, is it? The legendary Pokemon that can cause thunderstorms? I definitely see the resemblance, but those legs look thicker than I expected. That's not exactly electrifying, is it? I can guarantee and confirm that it is. Just not in a good way. Oh well, it's as spiky and as long beaked as I'd hoped for. That Zapdos is enough for me, I suppose. Let's mark this expedition complete. And Moltres. Wait, you really caught Moltres from the Legends? So that's Moltres, is it? Legendary Pokemon that's the embodiment of fire. I definitely see the resemblance, but it's not at all hot to the touch. Kinda looks like it'd be more at home with the Punks and Spikemuth than a volcano, doesn't it? Oh well, looks a bit like it's burning if you don't look too close.
That's small trace enough for me, I suppose. Let's call that an expedition well done. Looks like you've reported all there is to report on Legendary Clue 3 and Legendary Birds. Smashin'! I'll mark this expedition done.
Yay.
Looks like that's about all the reporting you've got to report just now. Go give those other legends a nice, thorough investigating. Huh? Well, how about that, Chief? Looks like that was the last bit of the Grand Peony Advent Tour that I had for you. Whoa! Now this is an occasion. What's the word? Ultra Mega Epic! Your passion for all this caught me off guard, Chief. This whole Advent Tour thing was built out of a load of rubbish I scrapped together. Even I had my doubts about the whole thing. But you went at it with a ton of energy. You don't suppose those Pokemon you caught were really the ones in the legend, do you?
His teeth are still red. His teeth are still red. He hasn't left over his meaty diet. I do.
Nah, actually, never mind. You don't have to tell me anything. The look about your face tells me everything I need to know, Chief. I can tell that you must have done some ultra mega epic exploring. And whenever you discovered on your way, that's a special treasure just for you. I'm not about to rain on your parade by being nosy and asking silly questions. Well, Chief Zeter, thanks for sticking around and finishing every part of my event tour. I want you to have this. Consider it my way of saying thank you.
Ooh, the rare league card. I didn't even look at his regular league card. My bad.
But I can't shake the feeling I'm forgetting something.
Dad, people can hear you all the way outside, you know.
My darling Nia!
Huh. So this place isn't bad. So this is where you're staying? Oh, hey Zeter. Fancy meeting you outside the Max Lair for once. Yeah, what took you? Yeah, sorry for all that. So you actually kept my old man company. Cheers, I owe you one. I've had my fill of Dynamax adventures now, so I thought I may as well try one of those, what do you call them, tours my old man was going on about.
Oh!
Huh? What? Why'd everyone suddenly go quiet?
Hold on, give me just a mo. I'll come up with some new legends straight away. You'll have your adventure, Nia. A nice father-daughter expedition. Finally!
Whoa, wait 1 second. You'll come up with legends? Also, that's way too close. I need some personal space here.
Right. First things first. I've got something for you, Nia. Here, I made this brilliantly shiny explorer's outfit for you. You can get changed while I come up with something.
Look at it. Look at it in its glory. Look at it. What in the world? Are you trying to turn me into a disco ball or something? Why have I got to wear this golden one when yours is normal?
Isn't it obvious? You're my darling daughter. I want you to shine so bright that everyone notices you.
It's things like this. I've changed my mind. Here, you can have this. Hey! That was the worst voice crack ever.
Hey! But why?
I am so sorry about that voice crack. Oh boy, gold. I'm heading back to my own adventure. Time to catch some more Dynamax Pokemon.
No! Come back, Nia! No need to be so rebellious. I know you really love me, don't you? Sorry for the stomach commotion, Chief. It was a blast exploring with you. You're free to keep using our base camp, of course. Anyway, time for me to go spend some quality time with my darling daughter. Hold on, Nia. Wait for me.
I suppose that's that. And that's the Crown Tundra. Except we're going to be doing more. I mean, we still have all the footprints to get. What is this? Legendary clue? Oh. A mysterious clue that Peony seems to have dropped. There's a photo attached to it showing a shining hole opening above the max layer. It's a strange note, like a legendary clue. A mysterious large hole that connects our world to another. This phenomenon was originally discovered by Professor Mongolia, probably, or whatever. The hole connects to worlds where Ultra Beasts live. There are beasts that are different from the Pokemon that we are familiar with, or something like that. So I guess we can just get, you can deliver him to the max layer. I guess we can just get Ultra Beasts now. That's cool. I was hoping it was like Regigigas, but who knows. But before we do that, we'll be doing the Sonia stuff, and, you know. And before that even, we're actually going to stop here. Because that Zapdos took a lot out of me. That took more out of me than a voice crack I did. I'm so sorry for that. So, yeah. Next time we stream this game, we'll be checking out the rest of the Unova trio, trying to help Sonia catch them, or find them. And also, actually, since we're done, I'm gonna go back to my regular outfit. That is not my regular clothes. There we go. Actually, no, actually, yeah. Let me get some. Let me see. No, okay. Oh wow, I'm still wearing my same socks. Okay, cool. I think those are my shoes. Ankle boots. No, it was the ankle boots. And I'll take my leaded case. The hard hat's nice. I might want to keep the hard hat. But no, I like my gray beret. At least got to keep my glasses. Where's my regular gloves? There they are. We're pretty much... Oh, wait, and the creme de la creme. My casual urban smog tee. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's good to be back. Alright. But we'll have to experience this return to form next time I stream, which may or may not be tomorrow. Because, again, if I finish the script for my next video, I will take the time to do that instead. And if I don't stream tomorrow, the next time I stream will be Monday, because I work on Friday, and I'm sorry. But I can't stream and work on Friday. It's just how it is. Or on weekends, so... If tomorrow at the same time, if not Monday. And the next time we stream this game might be the last. I don't know, it'll depend on what all we do. I don't see more than 2 more streams of this though. I'll say that. So until then, I hope you'll anxiously look forward to us doing the rest of this Crown Tundra. But until then, we've got some Mario Galaxy to play, which I unfortunately shafted a bit, but that's fine. So if you'll allow me some time, I'm gonna go ahead and set up for Galaxy. Back in a minute.